hope it don't do it again. But some music interrupted my live. Y'all, oh my God. OMG. I just seen the video with the skit with, I can't even, I don't, y'all know what it is. The skit with Shardae and, oh my God. I can't believe MoMo did that. Oh my God. Oh my God. The level of embarrassment for Rone. Rone has been one of Skitland men that he might come across aggressive sometime. He may come across, is that the rig over there? He may come across some type of way sometimes. But at the end of the day, he ain't been hopping just from female to female or whatever. And when he with the female, he try to be upfront. He try to lay everything on the line. And for her to put Shardae on the screen like that, oh my God. Y'all, the level of misunderstanding it would have been, whew, baby, the level of misunderstanding. I can't even put it into words. Amen. Baby, it would have been nothing but braids and BBL. Ooh, baby, the level of misunderstanding it would have been. Each and every one of them little bitty micro braids would have been on the floor. All you would have seen is blood. Ooh, all you would have seen is scalp. I gotta watch what I say on the live. All you would have seen is scalp. How could she do that to her? The amount of humiliation. This is why, again, y'all, I say over and over again, it's the best. Don't let nobody else tell your story. And true enough, there are some things in our lives that we want to forget. There may be things in my life that's out there that, you know, could surface or somebody can bring up something from your past. You know, we all got them little, situationships that we might have, done whatever. I'm just saying, misunderstanding. Y'all get what I'm saying, my son in the car. But sometimes you do some things, that, can come back later on, especially when you a certain age. Some things you done in your past. Amen. But but for somebody to do that, and she did it publicly at this woman album release. Shardae better than me, but Shardae is thinking about Rone in his heart at this moment. That had to be the most, y'all. I almost cried in real life because I'm just thinking, thank you. I'm just thinking about how, as a man who loves his woman, that would have made me feel. That was heartbreaking, y'all. Heartbreaking, gut wrenching. Oh my gosh, she fired for sure. She better be fired. Like for sure, she know she don't work for them no more. For sure, she don't work for them no more. I think Erica wouldn't let her work there no more. You out of a job for real. And oh my God, y'all, the level. I can't stop saying it. The level of misunderstanding it would have been. Wouldn't have been no more furniture in the place. It wouldn't have been nothing you could have done. Like, oh my God. Yeah, she's been holding over her head, Antoinette, for weeks. She been holding that over her for weeks. D can't keep her after this. D cannot keep her after this because somebody like that is dangerous. You just jeopardized his entire record label, really. You really did. And for Rone, if I were Rone, I would just leave Atlanta. He's been publicly praising his girl. And for Momo to do that, you dirt, man. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's females out there like Momo. It's Momos out there in real life who just waiting to set you up, who just waiting to see your downfall. Yeah, that hurt me to my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Like Shardae handled that so well. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be some clapback later on. But ain't no way Momo Momo wouldn't make it out that building. I'm just all I'm gonna say. Momo wouldn't make it out that building. Amen. She wouldn't make it to put a key in her car. It wouldn't be no toot toot, none of that. And y'all know it's a real life video out there. Now, I don't talk about real life, but it is a video out there of a misunderstanding that happened in real life with Momo, the real Momo. But we ain't gonna get into all that. But it's on the shade room. But baby, it wouldn't be no way. It wouldn't be no way, no how, no. And Momo, let me set the record straight because I don't like to say stuff about real life stuff. But I seen that video in real life. But it's an old video too, so maybe she's turned her life around since then or whatever. But I don't know if this is based on a true story. This happening with her. I don't know. But baby, oh y'all, I'm telling you, it wouldn't have been. It ain't no way out of that. It ain't no way out the building. It ain't no way to your car. You would have no rest. It would be just police come get me now. Amen. Bumble clock, yes.
You would have done all that?
Baby, it would be nothing to discuss. It would be no. I would turn it to pick. Literally, it's gonna be quiet and silent. It's gonna be the sneak attack. It's gonna be every time I see you, it's on sight. Every time I see you, it's come outside. You done made me mad. Mama done made me mad today. Okay, dog. Every time I see you for the next 3 years, it's on sight. Amen. Every time you say shh, a sh for Shardae, you gonna start your whole body just go lock up on the left side. Amen. Every time you see a chocolatey dark skinned woman with a lime green dress on, you just go your system, your heart goes start pumping out your body because you gonna remember what happened.
You gonna get a chromosome.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Give me my glasses. Amen.
Oh, you don't want me to see the menu to get the ice cream for you?
Hey, you that blind?
You that blind? You can't see.
I can't see a little bit.
What you want?
Just give me a hot fudge sundae.
Okay.
Hold on, let me speak
Hello.
to the people real quick.
Hold on. Be quiet.
Hey y'all, how y'all
Yes.
doing?
Give me a blue coconut. I want a blue coconut slush, a small one. Yes, and then give me 2 hot fudge sundaes. Make that three, yeah, and 3 hot fudge sundaes. Yes. That will be all today, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It must be on sale or something.
Yeah. I need you to sell my glasses back to me. Thank
Okay. You see how he treat me, y'all.
Hey, it was
But y'all,
good, people.
I'm telling y'all.
Oh, never mind.
Hold on. I'll let you talk for the night over. I'll give you some time tonight to talk to the people.
Alright.
Y'all, do y'all understand the level of misunderstanding it would have been? I can't even articulate it.
I'm triggered and I just heard it.
Yeah, I'm triggered. Every time she seen somebody with the dark melanin skin, she would have she would just passed out every time. Amen. I'm telling you, every time she seen a man, 6 foot, 7 or 8 or 9 that looked like Rone. Every time she seen a light skinned man, she would think of what I did on that day. Every time she heard music, every time she heard R&B records, amen, she would remember what happened at the when my album came out. Every time she heard my voice on the radio, amen, she would just duck and start going in the hide. Just duck, she'd be all over just ducking. She'd be looking around. The level of misunderstanding it would be. If that good, ooh, y'all just don't. Auntie just look like this. Auntie just look like this, y'all. I promise to God, I just look like this. Yeah, y'all. Y'all, nothing but is for real. Amen. Nothing but came from my mind. Amen. Nothing but is part of my subdued conscious. Amen. And that skit triggered me. Amen. Momo would be missing. Amen. Birthday party. A big birthday party. It'd be the biggest birthday party ever.
Hey, mother, I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion.
And I'm talking about from Rone or from Shardae. Either one of them. You can get it how you want it. Get it how you live it. Either way you want it. You want it from Rome or you want it from Shardae. But a birthday party would have been had. I promise you a birthday party would have been had.
It would have been a celebration of life.
Amen. What my son said, it would have been a celebration of life the next day. We would have went from release party to celebration of life.
As we remember MoMo today.
Amen. Momo sat here on yesterday, y'all, and she had on a black dress. She knew it was time. That's why she had on a black. She was already prepared for what I was gonna do to her. Oh Lord, the amount of misunderstanding. Y'all, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I had to come get some ice cream to cool off. Amen. That heifer, ooh, that was dirty, y'all. That might be the dirtiest thing I've seen on Skitland. That might be the dirtiest. Ooh, that's the dirtiest thing I've seen on Skitland, y'all. I think y'all drop in the comments if it's a they say you right. Yes. I'm telling you, celebration of life. That's what my son said. He only 13. See, he come from auntie, so he already know. I'm telling you, it would have been so much. Yes, she is a special need kid in the adult body. She ain't nothing but an adult twin. That's it.
And she would have a black eye in the casket.
Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana.
No.
I don't even think Dirty Diana that dirty. That was dirty. But I'm gonna play that for you. That was dirty. That was. Ooh. Can y'all think of anything else that done happened that dirty in Skitland? God, every time she seen a weave with highlights, she would have been triggered. She would just started just going in the shell, just running fast as she can. They'd be like, "What is Momo running for?" Every time she seen tracks. But y'all see that look. Thank you, Sugar. Triggered. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to give me my stuff. Oh, they do it every time. I wanted the cream slush.
Cream slush?
The cream, the book coconut.
Ring it up as a cream slush.
I'll give you whatever the difference is. They do that every time I say.
It's okay. I'll just have to add ice cream to it.
Okay. But y'all, and the way Pig look, y'all. Oh my God. I don't think Ron gonna go back to it. And she should have left with her alcoholic self. Pig don't care because Pig want his playback. Can you give me a little thing to sit him in or something? Pig didn't care either because Pig wanted his playback. Oh yeah. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get my ice cream together. Thank you, sweetheart. You have great customer service too. Keep smiling. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have some napkins, sugar? Thank you, honey. You have a blessed night. Y'all, that was good. You said that's how Natasha did Charles and Dunn at her party. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. But that one's like, that was needed, because they had cheated on her. So really, that was a good clapback. But we talking about like dirty from the sense she wasn't even messing with Pick no more. You know what I'm saying? Pick wasn't even a part of her life no more. That's what made that so. That's what made that so sinister and wrong, y'all. She wasn't even thinking about no Pick. Oh, Momo got one coming for that. That don't even need to be uh 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 that don't even need to be slow motion or nothing. Yeah, that was good. That was a good one too. But we talking about now when I say dirty, y'all, I mean dirty as in it was just trifling, didn't need to be done. You know what I'm saying? That didn't need to be done. A Sade is not the name. No, Sade ain't the nicest person, but she didn't deserve that. Not at your record, your album release party or whatever. That was just so, yeah, ooh, that was diabolical, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, like I can't. Ooh, I don't see no justification in that.
Can't process.
I can't process it. That's the word I'm looking for.
You're welcome.
But see, if I was Sade, if Sade was a real gangster, she should have took her phone and took the stuff out the phone in the first place. Hey man, that's what she should have done. Here go the 3 spoons. Get one to Granny and then put that third one in the freezer. I can't eat all of it at one time. So yeah, y'all, this ooh wee. Yep, he let Mama get away too much. And you know what? Whoever brought up Bishop, she might not get fired still because yep, I was just finna say you took the words out of my mouth, Charlotte. She might not get fired because she know about Bishop. But what she don't know in real street life, she'll get a birthday party for even threatening to tell. She might get set up with Pick or somebody. So you never know. But she playing a dangerous game though. She playing a real dangerous game. A real, real dangerous game. Yeah, that was just too dirty. Ooh, that was too dirty. Yeah, that broke my heart break for my heart breaks for Rome. Because y'all, this is how good guys go bad. And I know a lot of y'all out there don't like Anthony. But stuff like this, men don't recover from that, y'all.
Exactly. Oh, dirty sometimes.
Men do not recover from stuff like that. Men don't recover from regular cheating, and a man can get caught in the bed, amen, with another woman,
And they hate it.
and get. I mean, talking about another woman in the bed get caught, and a woman talk to another man on the phone for payback, and he can't get over that. Men can't get over little stuff. So for something like that to go down, I'm sorry for the flashing lights, y'all. It's dark outside, so I guess the green screen not working. I'm gonna try to lean forward. I'll be stopped in a minute, y'all. But that's basically what that's all. Basically, this flashing of the screen. That's all Momo will see for the rest of her life. Her whole equilibrium will be off. Her whole brain process. That's
Her
what it'll be just ticking just like that.
her whole cerebrum.
But yeah. My son younger than me. Yeah,
And
cerebellum. Ain't they call it cerebellum?
well, not cerebrum.
Cerebrum.
Cerebrum is the big part of your brain. The cerebrum. See,
Okay,
like
you
the,
getting
the
me education.
cerebellum
Uh
is a little thing. Like I can't explain it.
huh.
And then
Uh
we have the brain stem, which
huh.
connects to
Okay.
the spine.
Okay.
It connects to the spine,
We getting a listening signs.
and the thing is, it connects to the spine. That means when nerve messages send it up to the brain. Like
Mm-hmm.
now, I'm moving my arm right now.
So that's what'll be
Those are
messed
those
up.
are those are messages,
Okay.
and her
Okay.
messages
Okay. The
will
mess.
be blocked.
Okay. The messages will be blocked. That's what my son say. You said the cerebral. What is it called?
see the brain still connects to the spine.
Now, what part is gonna be messed up in the head though? What you call it, the cerebellum or cerebrum?
Both.
He said the cerebellum and the cerebrum, all that's gonna be the C, all in the brain gonna be messed up. That's what all she gonna see is part. This gonna be her vision, right here, distorted for the rest of her life. Could D be sued by Shardae? That's a good question. Public embarrassment. Actually, if but Skitland don't never go that deep. Actually, that video was recorded without Shardae's permission. She could sue Momo for sure. She could sue
Hey,
Momo and like
hey,
legal charges or whatever. Cause even hold on, I'll be out in a minute.
it was reported by her consent.
Yeah, exactly what my son said. My 13-year-old son be on it.
I know.
And he said he know that was recorded without her consent. If anybody ever records you without your consent, or they put it out, or they put your video out, even if you make now that he out the car, we can talk. So even if y'all got some tapes out there, when you was younger, you feeling froggy, you got something out there. If somebody else put that out without your permission, that's illegal. First of all, that's illegal. So remember that. So if anybody, like if you, I don't care if y'all was married, I don't care if y'all was in a relationship, if they put out a good understanding video on you, and you don't know about the good understanding video, and they put it on, the internet or whatever without your permission, then you can sue them for that. One time I just went back and I just told, it was, this person I had misunderstanding with, good understanding. And I told him, I said, look, if this ever come out, I'm telling you now, I'm texting this to you, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna press charges. Amen. Yeah. There's too much about auntie, there's too much information. But I'm just saying, anything ever come out, I'm suing. Yeah. Isn't that considered pup plays dumb, tried to sue Rashal. She was told no. That's if he would have produced it. He didn't. She couldn't sue him for having it. Amen. But it still was without her, because Skitland got their own rules. But can't nobody. That was the whole act, and even that's still. I mean, it's public knowledge, but I'm just saying. Now that wasn't a public place because that's the private owned business, so that wasn't a public place. If I shut her, I would have chose baby. I already said it. Press rewind. It would have been such a misunderstanding. She wouldn't be able to. Every time she seen, I said the streaks in her hair. Every time she seen a chocolate girl. Every time she seen a green dress, Momo would have just went into some type of psychological breakdown. If it would have been me, them bricks on that wall, gone, gone. That little them things heavy too. I'm a photographer. That light right there, gone. All it wouldn't have been no listening party. All it would have been was listening. And that's all I'm saying. I can't say too much because I don't want stuff to go down with my stuff to go down with my page. But if we wasn't no restrictions on YouTube, I could tell y'all a thing or two. But baby, ooh, it would have been all I can say is misunderstanding. Y'all read trying to lie. My son said it would have been a celebration of life. Amen. Y'all take that how y'all want to. It's been a celebration of life. I'm just telling you, it would have been a misunderstanding. I think Momo did that to destroy D and his business. She did to destroy D and his business. She did it to shame Rone. I guess she already figured that she might be fired, so she just figured she'll go out with a bang. Little heifers like that, you don't trust. And that's why I say, y'all mark my words. Y'all be thinking I'm wrong with it. But I'm telling you, I feel like in my spirit, Anthony go end up doing something wrong to Denisha, and we finna see Denisha dark side. And Amber go keep getting into it, and they go end up crossing the line. Y'all know crossing the line happen all the time. And either Anthony and Amber go end up crossing the line. Denisha go find out. Some go. And y'all finna see Denisha dark side. Cause we already know Denisha probably got rid of Karis. And we already know, I know Angie, y'all wanna hear that. But I'm telling you, and we know Momo helped get rid of Bishop. So we know that little clique is known for giving birthday parties. Amen. And I just got a feeling Lil Ankle is in over his head. Lil Ankle don't know who he messing with. Lil Ankle think he can regular cheat because he messing with the see with Denisha situation. It's not just Denisha, it's Denisha and her son. So that's two misunderstandings. So that's oof, it's gonna be a terrible situation, y'all. I'm telling you what I know. Yep. I feel so sick. I'm telling you, this is how big bad boy. So like a year from now, if Rone doing some trifling to Piara or somebody, y'all go hate Rone. But I'm telling you, the way people feel for Rome tonight is the same way people felt for Anthony when he got married. People did not want that marriage to take place because of everything, because Amber had cheated on Anthony up until the wedding. People hated that wedding. It was so many people in the comments saying they weren't gonna never watch Country Wayne skits again if they let Anthony marry Amber. That was all in the comments. I'm not lying. Y'all can go to Facebook and see it. This is how good men in Skitland go bad. And true enough, Shardae was through with him before her wrong, but this is what it goes back to Amber. You have to tell these men this. It can't be a surprise. Because if she would have told him in advance about that situation and that Momo was framing her, Ron would have understood. Ron would have understood and he would have went after Momo. He'd be like, Momo, why you framing her? You know what I'm saying? If he would have known, he could have been ahead of it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yes, they weren't together, Margaret, exactly. But the fact that she hid it, that's the thing. That's why I keep telling y'all these secrets matter. Secrets matter. Of course, Diamond Vanessa. That's exactly it. I stopped watching when she started cheating on Anthony, and then I started watching again till the affair was revealed. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people don't know. Anthony used to be Anthony was a good guy, y'all. Before all of that happened, I mean, not before all of that happened. Let me take that back. Before the marriage, he was a good guy. Before the marriage, he was a good guy. After the marriage, it's questionable. But we all know what was going on. We know he didn't know though. So that's why I can't say that he was a good, just all the way good. Because that second time with Shayla should have never happened. After the first time and he was drunk, we could have let him pass. Not pass too hard, but he should have woke up. He should have told Amber what happened. Even if it caused friction in their marriage, because Amber had did her dirt. Amber probably would have forgave him and got Shayla out of her life. He kept that secret, so there it kept going and going and going and going. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because he had just talked about how good Shardae was and she wasn't nothing like her and stuff. Wrong finna go bad, y'all. Just gone, hang that up. Wrong finna become another 304 in Skitland. I don't care what nobody say. Wrong has been, to me, an upstanding character. He may be a little stern or more in your face than most people like, but man, y'all, this hurt me tonight. This one hurt Auntie. This one hurt Auntie. Cause I feel bad for Ron more than anything. I'm embarrassed for Shardae too. Cause Shardae was really trying to do the right thing. And Shardae has been done wrong twice. And it's like, yeah, yeah, money law basically. I don't watch them as much as I used to that storyline because it kind of, but they revived this one. The dead has risen on this storyline with that one because that was one of the dirtiest moves I've seen in Skitland. That was dirty. That was dirty. But y'all, this is why it's important to get ahead of the story. If you with somebody, if you got a significant other, tell them before somebody else tells them. If you got a secret tonight and you got a fiance, a boyfriend, or whatever, tell them before somebody else tell them. I'm single. Amen. Anything come out by Riri, it might be true. I'm just saying. But I ain't got nobody to answer to, basically. But and anything I done is recorded. It happened several years ago. Let me say that. I'm just being honest about the situation. Then y'all know y'all see me on the shade room. Yeah, it might have been true, but that it happened many years ago. The aftermath is showing now. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm finna get off here. Moral of the story is, it would have been a birthday party, a misunderstanding. I gotta go watch this because this is good. Click like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. All right, love y'all. Bye.